Hey, what's up guys, Pattycakes here. So I wanted to show you my absolute favorite build for quick play right now during the Season of Opulence. That is what I call the Juan Deag build. Now, I come from playing Counter-Strike for many years, and the Deagle is one of my absolute favorite guns. And the ability to one-shot somebody from long range with a very accurate shot is probably my favorite thing in Counter-Strike. I've always wanted that ability to do the same type of a thing in Destiny, but until I've started using this build, it's never been possible other than using a sniper rifle. However, with this build I'm going to show you today, you can do that from almost any reasonable range and have a lot of fun doing it. So let's dig into how this all works. So the cornerstone of this build is the Sturm Exotic hand cannon. I'm normally not a big fan of 110 RPM hand cannons, but this one is one of my absolute favorites because of the way that it interacts with its partner, Drang. So taking a look at Sturm here, you see that it has two important perks to pay attention to. Number one is Accomplice, where when you get a kill with this weapon, it refills the magazine of the other weapon. But the more important thing here is the Storm and Stress perk here. So when you get a kill with Drang, it overloads a bonus damage round into the magazine of Sturm. Now, ordinarily, this does 168 damage, and you can see right here, it leaves the person with just a little bit of health, but it's not quite a kill. However, when you combine this ability with the Empowering Rift from a Warlock, you can actually hit for 195 damage with the Sturm perk activated. And to make this even a little sweeter, if we use the Lunafaction boots, then our range is increased to a ridiculous amount. We actually tested this in a private match and found out that we could get a one-hit kill at just over 50 meters, which is absurd. Choosing the dawnblade middle tree here actually gives us access to some pretty interesting perks that help synergize with the build. So number one, our super here is the Well of Radiance. This gives us a massive damage boost when we're standing in our well. It provides healing for us, and since we're sitting in those Lunafaction boots, we also get extended range. The top option, Guiding Flame, helps us because we can hit an enemy with our melee. That gives us that same empowering buff so that we can get either those 2-tap kills or the 1-tap kill with the Sturm perk activated anytime that we get a melee hit. The bottom perk, Divine Protection, as well as the Benevolent Dawn perk, synergize together. So the way this works is that if you hold your grenade button, it turns it into a healing grenade. You throw that at your allies to heal them and give them an overshield. Now that also activates your Benevolent Dawn perk so that your empowering rifts come back faster and faster. With the combination of your melee ability here as well as getting your rifts back faster, if you stack a few Paragon mods, you'll have the ability to get either that 1-tap or those crispy 2-taps much faster than normal. So let's look at how this all works together. So if you get a kill with Drang and overcharge your Sturm with one bullet, you'll hit for 163 damage for a headshot. Now this is a lot of damage, but it's not quite enough for a kill. You need to be closer to that 190 to 200 range. However, stand in an Empowering Rift and you see that it's an easy one shot for 195. We've tested this to kill up to people including 7 resilience, but not quite 8. So that's going to be most of the players you'll come across in the Crucible. Now instead, if you activate your super and stand in it with your overcharged Sturm, you'll hit for 219, which will kill anyone in the entire game, not including supers of course. So give this build a try. I'd love to hear what you think about it. Please leave a comment and just let me know. If you did like the video, a thumbs up of course helps me quite a bit. I captured almost all of this live on Twitch over at twitch.tv/pattycakespc, so please stop by and chat and say hi. If you have any questions about the build, please let me know. I would love to talk to you about it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you later.